Good morning. It is truly my honor and privilege to stand before you today. I am very excited about the endowment's upcoming year, and I strongly believe we are poised and ready to continue doing great things for our Temple family. I am also very humbled and very proud to stand here today as president of the endowment fund that my father, Charles Collette, started 46 years ago. In 1979, my father began talking about an endowment and the importance of it for the future of any organization, especially our temple. For 20 years, he knocked on doors, sharing the value and importance of thinking ahead and planning for the future. Thank goodness for his determination and tenacity, because today our congregation has an endowment of over $27 million. These dollars support our temple today and help prepare us for the future. To safeguard Temple's future, however, we must continue to grow our endowment. Why, you may ask, do we need to continue to grow our endowment? If we want to keep our seasoned leadership team and staff, if we want to continue to enhance our programming, if we understand the ongoing need for security today and in the future, and if we understand that we must keep up with inflation, then we understand the need to continue to grow the endowment. Here are a few facts. We have not raised dues in over 10 years, yet dues from our congregation account for less than half of the $2.3 million needed to keep our temple operating at its current level. We have not had a significant campaign since 2006. Thankfully, we have a strong endowment to help bridge financial gaps, and today the endowment revenue accounts for 40% of the temple's budget. I hope this information spurs you to ask, how can I help today? There are numerous ways to participate, but there's one way that every congregant can make a difference right now, and that is by participating in our annual endowment campaign. Temple Emanu-El has just over 600 family units in our congregation, but only 200 units participate in the campaign, and thank you so much to those supporters. But what if 200 more additional members contributed something, $18, $36, $54, or more? What a cumulative difference it would make. Consider what we have done recently or had to do. We have had to close the temple on Mondays and Fridays, and we have security personnel here whenever the temple is open. Think about this for a minute. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could drastically reduce religious school fees for our young families? What if we could keep from having any kind of dues increase? What if we could open 7 days a week? What if every child had the opportunity to go to Israel in summer camp, perhaps at a very low cost or even at no cost to their families? A healthy and growing endowment will enable us to continue doing just that. Allocations made today are a healthy mix of operational expenses and enrichment. I will remind you, as Adam said, that our temple is the sole beneficiary of our endowment. One more fact to share. Our endowment did not start distributing funds to the temple until we reached $1 million in 1999. And over the past 26 years alone, our endowment has allocated more than $9 million to support our temple's budget and programming. I can't imagine where our temple would be without our endowment. Can you? So please seriously consider participating at some level. Take time to review the endowment's annual report, and you will see that our endowment touches every aspect of our temple family. Today, we have an incredible endowment board and a fantastic director in Allison Berman. Together, our board and Allison are poised and ready to reach out to our congregation to further build our endowment. A healthy, growing endowment is vital to keep our temple strong and vibrant. 46 years ago, my father knocked on doors, and today, my board and I are going to continue knocking on doors. Please answer our knocks and take time to listen, ask questions as you think about how you can support the endowment today and in the future. I will close with this that I recently heard from a fellow congregant. If you have Jewish children and grandchildren, and even if you don't, think about how important it is to have a very strong Reformed Jewish congregation in our city and our state. Temple Emanu-El is just that congregation, and we want to keep it that way. With your continued support, we can and we will. I wish each of you a very happy and healthy New Year.